Power DAX in exact in, alternative any option is there an exact.
So there are two way. Either you can create the find the modeling concept and try to reduce the, we can say, DAX function. But yeah, DAX function is mandatory. Without this won't be work. Okay, it's required. DAX is mandatory, you can say. Without DAX you cannot stay in the markets. Okay. So guys, so let's start. We have bit many people join. So whosoever just joined, so I would request to everyone, please like my channel. Okay, like, share, subscribe. And today we are going to cover the we can say first revised day 5. So anyone any questions, let me know. We'll try to answer the questions. And then after, give the idea that how to link with the Facebook and Instagram, how to find the comments, analyze in future Power BI moving average, total sales filter, and how to control the interaction and dashboard 6. That we're going to cover. Please join my MS Team link which provided in the chat, and you can ask your question in chat as well. So let's begin with that. So day 5, anyone have any questions, paste in the comment. Okay, so we are going to first work on one topic. So how to link Facebook and Instagram. So it's not a biggest task, very easy. So go to the Instagram, open it. Instagram, open it, and even direct either use user ID password. So log in with your password. Okay, so user ID password. So let me. I'm not using continuously. Let me logged in, then we'll let you know. Okay, so suppose I logged in. Okay, so you know that save this info in future so that we can, after that, not now, whatever video you have. Okay, like we have a 10, 15 and 15, 16, whatever videos you have. So you wanted to see how many likes are there, what all things that you capture. So go to here and we what all order will make in future as well. So we can going to analyze and implement that. So how to do that? Let's go to the Power BI desktop and going to add the page. Let's remove everything here. Canvas background, let transparent 100%, should not be display anything. So now use the line chart. Okay, and I want that use the calendar. So we have the first pick up the year wise. Okay, and total orders. So order table, we have the total order ID. And count of order ID. Distinct count order ID. So see this, in 1916 this many order we have, this one we have this one we have this, but I want instead of month I wanted to see the month, then a year I wanted to see that. So let month name and with year as well. Even don't use this one hierarchy. So I want day, don't want quarter, don't want, I want year, month. Okay, so see this year wise we have this data. Behalf of this data I want to analyze the future data. So how to do that? Go to the add feature analysis in visual. Okay, and forecast your future. See this is my analysis tool 1990. If you have a current year, so obviously you will get the more years too. So it doesn't give the exact value, but yeah, it will forecast you for the upper and lower bound. So maximum can minus say age, and upper can be 48 and forecasting will be 20. So this is the we can say range give it to you. So at least we have idea that what is the 2019 forecast we have. So this way we can change the category as well. Like point of data I wanted to see yearly. So I wanted to see yearly. Forecast length should be 10 to I wanted to change to 50 length, and ignore last. Auto point, maybe use 10 point here to 2 point. I wanted to use 10 point. Confidence level is very important for you. Like suppose what is the confidence level? uh, like suppose I have a confidence in my data and model that it has accuracies more than 95 and 85. So at least 95% that possibility that as per the previous data that yeah, like suppose you have a pattern in your data. So if pattern is going to decide what is the future would be, like suppose to achieve the today we achieve $100 sales, tomorrow definitely we're going to achieve 150 because we have to push and we create the we can say all aspect, and after that we'll analyze that. So see this is my confidence level till 240 and 16 data points I want to reduce to 0, and forecasting should be 9, then apply it. So say this, we have a 2006 we have forecast. On behalf of my data system going to generate the forecasting date, and that going to help you in your future target, and you don't have to wait for anyone. That's the best part powerbi has. So suppose I'm sitting here, I want to analyze my five-year forecasting sales behalf of the current date sales. So what I'm going to do, we're going to analyze that, we're going to implement that, we're going to test it, and after that we implement it. So company usually working this method. So anyone have any questions, so please ask. And upper lower here you can say forecast 20, and upper lower one is a range they given to us behalf of the data that maybe this and that. So maximum possibility is this. Like suppose we enter the share market, you have a possibility that might be you get a loss or might be get a profit. So this is the range of it. So you can decide the range as per their data set. In machine learning concepts, we have same analyze your data model, and thereafter you can implement in that. So that's where we are working into it. Okay. Anyone have any question? Let me know. And this we can say concept forecasting would be available in the we can say your in the video description link where you can easily find that. Okay. Now next part is that moving average. powerbi has the functions that we need to use it, but biggest concern is that we have a total. I want to see the last 12 months total order. How to do that? So let's create the measure here. So I'm going to add the new table, which is measure table. And then click into it. Perfect. Right click, new measure. First we are going to create the static, then we go to the dynamic as per selections. So rolling average or moving average. So we need right now we need the 12 months only. So let me increase the font so that you can see properly. Okay. Hope you can see that. Let me know if you're not able to see that. Okay. So here we pass the variable. You know that if you wanted to write any variables, you must give the var. Thereafter pass your value. So I want 12 months rolling average. So rolling years. 12 rolling month, you can say that. Rolling months. So 12 month I'm looking for. Okay. Next. Need starting point of the data. How would you find that? So starting point means every data is start and end point. Okay. So now I want suppose I want to see the last 12 months. So for 12 months, we need to find the last date of the system, so that on that date we need to reduce till 12 months. So how to do that? We need to go for the max state. Max state, so use max, and we have a calendar table and which has order date. Let's close that. Okay. So we got the 12 months, we got the order date. Next part is that we need to go for the result. Okay. I can implement in one go, I don't have any problem. But the problem is that why I'm creating each steps, because you can understand easily that reason. I don't know, no other reason we have. So we calculate, then we need to average, no, we need a count, okay? Count order ID. Even you can count distinct order ID. Distinct count. Okay. And change it to the not average. 12 months rolling. 12 months rolling. 12 months rolling count. Obviously here I've already wanted to count that, we don't count the amount to that region. Okay. So now same concept we have, nothing is different. So distinct count. Thereafter obviously we wanted to control the data into the range. So to this we have already distinct count edited, then we have created the filter. So this is a function called date in period. So what is the function is, say this date means the calendar table that we have going to pass the table name. So order date we have a column, and I have to inform system we have start date, which is max date. Okay. Why max date? Because we need to start and go to the interval. So we want rolling month. How many month? 12 month. Okay, now we have the we can say return and result. Here we have this. So first step created the variable, then max state, then we create the result date in period function, use it and build that, so that you can usually build it. There are many ways to do that. I'm giving one by one. Okay. Now let me add the tab. Add this table. Rolling count 4 and year. Do not total it, do not summarize it. Okay. So see this. See this. It's coming the all date. Why? Because it's a 1998 for this one is this. It's coming more than the total. Why? Because it doesn't given this specific period. It's not working the filter. That's the reason. So what we need to do, we have to remove this year, and we must pass any specific value, like we wanted to pass the year country. So now see this data is coming as intended. So in Denmark, France, Italy, USA we have one in 12 months we have order that we are working on it. Yeah, thus I'm giving idea, because the data that we have, it's you can say I just assumption based create the data, that's the reason. So if you're creating data, definitely you have many points to validate that and check your data is this coming correct or not. This you can validate, but I'm going to give the logic, that's it. After that, the problem is that here customer said sometime I wanted to select the 12 month, I need 4 months, 2 months. So how to do that? So in this scenario we need to create the custom table. So enter data is a column, create static table, you can create that. Here type rolling category or rolling whatever you wanted to select, go ahead and give the name, don't worry. So give the 12 months, 12 months, then 2 years RS, and then we have 2 months, 1 month, then we have the 3 months, whatever criteria you have you can do and add that. Okay, then and we have the 15 days. This is the condition that I created there. Now I'm going to add the column here, pass the month days, so 12 months. So 12 months are 365 days. You can as you wish, maybe creating days, month, whatever suits you, go ahead and do it. Year, and obviously you plus it, so I would say use 12 month here, 2 year here, then 1, then we have 3 month, then we have 15 days. Okay, so either you can convert your days, either you convert it a month, as per your need you can do that, but I'm just creating for example, and you can pass the criteria as per their need. So now a rolling table, I'll load that. Okay, now we have the at least criteria into it. Perfect. I'm going to remove the shift country, instead of that using the pass the rolling table. Okay. Okay, is there any way to modify this table? So I'm just copy it and comment it out, so that whenever you come and find this, so you have this formula. The way to comment it, and alt plus enter, so you can scroll down. Now my problem is that here I don't know which value you can customer going to select, I don't know. So to this variable, is there any way that we can whatever value select and we pass it? So I'm going to do that, I'm going to pass in the logic here. So logic prospects, we need variable, so we need rolling value. Okay, I don't know what you are going to select value, and rolling table categories. So whatever value select by the customer, that automatically display here. If he doesn't select anything, then we dynamically says 15 days. Obviously it's not possible to just select any time, sometimes doesn't select that, so by default I'm going to display 15 days. Now I wanted to calculate it. Okay, so as per the criteria, we have the month, then 1, if I have selectable this in that, so we can go and do it as per the policies. So let's check if, okay, variable result. Okay, I don't know which one selects. If a rolling value is equal to what, 15 days, then what is the formula? Formula is that you can pass it. Okay, so we don't have max day and all, so we need to create that. We'll create that, don't worry. I think we made mistakes here. Let me copy it. Max date. Okay, the max date you already told you that you can do it. So now we have the max date. So max date rolling month we don't have. Here we have the selection based value, we need to pass it. So we have a rolling value here, rolling value. Okay, so if 15 days, so what we need to pass here, we need to pass the days. and oh, we need to pass the value here. If this, then pass the 15. Why I'm creating custom? Because if 15 days, then 15 days to be minus in this date, so that the value can be displayed. Then after if done it, again comma if again. Obviously, I don't know which value I'm going to select here. So if rolling average has 2 years, 2 years, then we need to pass here calculate date and period. Just change the value. I'm going to simple way we can do that. After that, going to give you idea how to more reduce this DAX and optimize the DAX. That I'll tell you one by one. Then we have the since we have a 2, so type 2 here and change to the year. It means that whatever value select according to your criteria, you can pass it out. Okay. So I'm just keeping 2 only to understand. Hope understood about that. Let me close it. Okay. Else blank. Obviously, if I'm giving the, let's calculate that, and then comma blank, but not a blank value should be suitable here, but yeah, I will do it later on, not right now. Why coming if and if? Twice if not needed, and then we pass the return. See this. In 2 years I selected that to 4. Okay. Now how to customize more in this? So the talk about the you can say customization point of view. Whatever value selected, I didn't show you. Wait. I must pass the create this slicer, and I wanted to pass the rolling category. So I wanted to select 15 days. It's 15 days we don't have values. 2 years we have 4. And y is coming is by default 2 year here. Okay. 15 days calculate order this. Count order next is 15 days. 2 years calculate order date, date and period. Okay, let me check what is the calendar date we have here. So calendar we have date 1996 to till date 1998, means we have 19, 16, 17, 1998 we have data, and we have a 2 years, so last 2 year means 15 space days है, 15 space days है, 15 space days है. Days, 2 years, and then we have the we shouldn't come as the value this max. What is the date is coming? Let me check the date. What date is coming? Maybe max doesn't work. And what is your data we have in the duration? Order we have the maximum date. Order date 27/98. Okay, 98 May. So 2 year we have the more data we need. Okay, rolling count. Don't use the distinct, just use the count. Don't use the distinct, use only count. Okay, so now let me customize this one. How to customize this one? So to customization part, what I'm going to do, here we're going to use the dynamic pass the formula, so that whatever value we're going to select, that it will automatically give the correct result. So instead of passing this, I'm going to pass this. Okay, and we can say here we can calculate in the days. So okay, so 12 months with 24, 2 years 365 plus 2, year 1 month 30 days, 3 months 90 days, and 15 days. So we can even create the days basis formula. So we want count days in period equal to, just type the switch function true, then give the result. Then we have rolling category is equal to 12 month, then 12 means obviously 365 days, correct? Second, we have the condition which is, means I will convert in the days. Then we have the 2 years. RS 2 years. So 2 years means 360 plus 365. So 510. Total we have the 365 plus 365, 720. 365, 730, sorry, 730, go write down here. 730 days. Okay. Next we have the criteria which is 1 month. So 1 month we have convert to the 30 days. Next we have three months. So 3 months, 90 days. And then we have 15 days. Then 15 days. Else blank. If you don't have anything, then blank it. Okay. And just remove the variable and close it. So now we have converted in the days into days. Why 12 is not 1 month, 1 space month hai, and then which one is 15 space 2. Now see this, it is converted into days, so that we can easily manage that. Okay, and now instead of passing this, just pass the value. So I'm going to delete the all things and reduce it to very easily. So variable, okay, max state, you know that max state we have already created the function, and thereafter we have the selection based value. Okay, so next we have the variable rolling days. So select rolling period period. Then we have the you can say next we have variable result, and copy this one. Okay, and I wanted to dynamically pass the value whenever I need. So I'm just going to pass the rolling days and pass the return is the result. So the V10 line code we convert it to single line. So this way we can easily manipulate your customize your we can say reduce your size of the data. Any question you can ask if you wanted to ask question. Okay, I'm just giving idea that how should I do that. Okay, let's data icon test whenever you need. Now next part is that total sales. You know that how to get the total sales, whatever you have column, so just pass the total sales. So new measure, and total sales means calculate sum freight. I'm using freight column because I wanted total, and you can give any criteria. If you don't have any criteria, just close the bracket. If you want to call your row level and also worker, it's not a mandatory. Okay, so just I told it. But if you have criteria, you can do that as well. So perfect. See this total sales we have. Next we have the filter in Power BI. Filter prospects, we have filter, report level filter, visual level filter, and another we have the dynamic filtering, which is Power BI's feature is. So like suppose I wanted to filter this here, if filter any value, so automatically filter the rest up to, which is called dynamic filtering. So how to control the dynamic filtering? So like suppose I click here and format pane, we have edit interaction. You can stop it whenever you need. Let's click into it and see this. Where you wanted to stop the interaction, like don't want to interact with anyone. These two I don't want to interact. It should be display default, whatever value it has. So just stop it for each. It shouldn't impact with anyone. And if you select here, it got impacted, but this one should not. So that is this topic, the we can say dynamic filtering. Let's cancel this. Now that this report should be wanted to see the filter. So like suppose I want the total order ID, shipping date with the count of order ID, distinct count of order ID. So we want this 830 order IDs we have, okay, but I want only see the specific date only. So I want to pass here the we can say year, pass here shipping date, and okay, I'm going to use the year function here, and pass only basic filter, and 9018 data we need only, so rest can be deleted. We don't want this. So here I have a 1998 only. This is called visual level filter. But if I wanted to apply this filter on the this page only. So simply drag here and pass basic filters, advanced filter, whatever suits whatever requirement to 1988. It will impact your all data. If suppose I wanted to add filter my whole report, means all page should be impacted, then go to the here filter filter and this okay, filter all pages and then pass the value 1998. So this way is going to control all data without any problem. Next is that interaction I told you, dashboard prospect. So let's build the dashboard today. So here we have the sales data, total customer. I wanted to count it. So for this we have the customer supplier count. So we have a company name, just I selected that, and count it, distinct count it only. Even you can distinct count too, don't worry. Distinct count have a 29, you can distinct count it, okay. Total products, we have a product ID, we counted total product days because we need unique. Then we have the order ID, so we just selected here count, okay, and total order ID. So you can select the distinct count as well, there is no much impact in this. Next part, we want to purchase month and year by amount. So we have purchase amount, we have year and month name. So here we can pass it easily. Even you can pass the, if you remove the legend here, so you can do, I wanted to see this in a year wise, so you can do that too, 598, 28, 38, 50, and so you can see that as well. So I think this look is much better than that. Now total cost, and here I wanted to calculate the total cost. So total cost we have, which is order sales detail, we have a total sales column, and then we wanted to see the year wise information. Since I created the report level filter here, so just going to remove it. So this will display many, see this, it will display 1917, 828, whatever value looking for, this we can do that. And this one we have the we can say I created using this layout, okay. And where you can download this layout, in the either you can find this layout admin folder, which is link provided, or you can download from the Google, just type powerbi layout and you can get this layout same way. So why this layout is allow you to customize your visualization in a, and it has a same gap and everything, it will display in your visuals. See this, same I using it, I just fit into the you can say the specific icon, I fit the range, that reason is displaying is good compared to another one. So even you can customize that and you can use it if you need that, okay. So hope you have liked my video, and I would have to inform you that we start the personal training. If you are looking for the personal training, just WhatsApp me or Telegram on my same number that you have on your Telegram. So let me know, we'll do that. And I'm happy to announce that we are